Hi everyone, my name's Beth from Bethany Spiders, and today I'm here to show you how to set up the scorpion starter kit from the spider shop. So let's go and check it out. So here we have the forest scorpion starter kit from the spider shop, which includes everything that you will need to set up for your scorpion. As you can see here, it includes everything from the enclosure, substrate, a heat mat, even tweezers, as well as a decor pack and corkwork hide. So when you open up your box, this is what you will see inside. We met with a sea of packing peanuts, of course. So I'll just quickly remove those for you all, and then we can have a look at what is actually included in this starter kit. In this starter kit you actually get a lot more than you get in some of the other starter kits. It's really impressive. So we'll just take the lid off of the enclosure, and underneath the rest of the packing peanuts we've got a corkwork hide. This is what your scorpion will be living underneath. It's really important for your scorpion to feel nice and safe and secure inside its enclosure. Then we've got the cocoa fibre brick. This is what you can use for your substrate for your scorpion. A nice big water dish. We've also got a pot with bark chippings and moss inside. And then the atomizer spray bottle. This is just so that you can spray down the enclosure, particularly the moss, to keep it nice and hydrated. We've got a digital thermometer so that you can monitor the temperature within your scorpion's enclosure. We've also got a small heat mat here, so if you don't have a complete room where you keep your pets and you just individually want to heat their enclosures, you can do so. And we've even got some tweezers in this starter kit. Amazing. So I've just given the tub a little wash out just to get rid of any bits that were left over from those packing peanuts. And now I'm just using that cocoa fibre, and I'm going to put quite a lot of substrate in here because these scorpions are opportunistic burrowers. So I'm going to fill it right up to where you can see those vents are starting. So now I'm adding in that corkwork hide, and because it's a really nice curved shape, what I'm going to do is drag some of the substrate out from underneath it to create a burrow for the scorpion, and then I'm going to use that excess substrate just around the back of the corkwork so that I can completely block it off so that the scorpion feels nice and safe and secure inside its hide. Next up is my favourite part. So I'm going to just take this nice big lump of moss out of the top and place it to one side for now. And then I'm going to spread those bark chippings all over the enclosure. They just give such a nice texture and make the enclosure look so much more interesting. And then on to my favourite part. I just absolutely love moss. I think it brings the enclosure to life. Not only has it got practical properties like holding humidity, it just makes your enclosures look so much more naturalistic and interesting. So I'm just packing that around the entrance of the hide. And then I'll just remove the sticker from the water dish, and I'm going to place that down firmly in the corner and make sure that is nice and sturdy. And then I'll just quickly fill that up with some water. And now for the fun part, which is actually getting the scorpion into the enclosure. So as you can see, I've got a very big scorpion here. This one is the Heterometrus spinifer, more commonly known as Asian forest scorpion. This is a large black scorpion species that is native to forested areas around Southeast Asia. so places like India and Malaysia. As you can see here, it is a very large, stocky scorpion, and they get to about 5 inches in length. I've kept quite a few of these, from really small to adult sizes, and they are just absolutely fascinating to watch. They primarily live on the surface or under rocks and logs, but they do occasionally burrow, which is why I wanted to add quite a lot of substrate into this enclosure. These are a great species to buy rather than the usual emperor scorpion that everyone goes for. I would highly recommend that you get yourself one of these H. spinifers. They can be aggressive, but like with any inverts or any pets, as long as you leave them be, they're not going to give you any trouble. As you can see, they're not just your average plain black scorpion. They've got the most gorgeous shine to them, and they're just fascinating to watch. So guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you've got any further questions about setting up the Scorpion starter kit, then please reach out to either myself or the Spider Shop on either the Facebook page, Instagram or TikTok. Go and give them a follow on all those platforms as well. So that's enough from me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.